I'm gonna take this peach purple. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is very obvious. We're doing this yellow matte eye look, and I'm actually using the Proceed with Caution collection from Shayla and Colourpop. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it already. I picked up blush, I picked up 2 lip liners, and I am just so excited about all of it. I think she did such an amazing job, which, I mean, is anybody surprised? Like, she's so talented that I was not shocked at all. I love the way everything turned out. I hope you guys do enjoy this, and if you guys want to see how I got this, then right? Or should I go this way? So let's just get to it. I am so excited. I have the Shayla X Colourpop Proceed with Caution palette, which is absolutely freaking beautiful in person. Like, look at this. It's so pretty. Wow. Now that I just messed this up, I don't know what color is what, except I know the yellow color is called Caution. So I picked up the palette. I also picked up one of her blushes in the color Construct, which is this one right here. It looks like a beautiful, like, mauvey bronzy pink. And then I picked up both of her lip liners. I picked up the BFF3 and the BFF4. The BFF4 might be a little bit too dark. I mainly bought it for my kit. But I'm still gonna try to use it anyway, so I'm sorry I'm not gonna be able to talk about what colors I'm using because I don't even know what colors they are at this point. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer. My eyebrows are already done. I'm just gonna take some concealer here and use that. And I'm also gonna mix it with this white from Colourpop. I picked this up a while ago. I just really wanna make sure. I really wanna use the yellow. So obviously this is crazy right now, but we're gonna go into the eyeshadow look. Setting my eyes with some Dermablend powder. Let me zoom you in a little. I'm glad none of the powders broke though, that's good. It's always a good sign. I'm gonna first go in with the color, I think this is actually called Culture, this color right here. So I'm gonna go in with that color with a fluffy crease brush, and this is a Morphe M514. And I'm going to start off by just starting that in the crease because this is obviously like the best transition color ever. I like the undertone a lot. I really like this mirror too. I know that's kind of random. It's super clear and it's just a good mirror. So I know you guys all, for the most part, said that you would want to see a 1 month 1 palette video. And I know obviously now I'm using a different palette because I was using the Riviera, but I really wanted to do a video on this, and so many of you guys commented on my video saying that you wanted me to too. So I figured I'll do this video and then I'll go back to the Riviera palette and just use the Riviera. Now I'm gonna go in, I think this is the color Maintenance, like the reddish color in the palette. And I'm gonna pick that up on a more tapered brush. This is the M518 from Morphe. This is like a burgundy-ish shade. So I'm just gonna start working that into my crease, just kind of working slowly. And I'm gonna first like push it in, like pat it. I noticed that that's how I get the most color payoff. Like, there's a lot of times that I'll pick up a color and start like really trying to blend it in, and then I lose the color, and I really want this red to look red, so I'm just tapping it in first and then I'll blend it. And I want there to be that color all the way, yeah, from inner to outer corner. And then I'm just picking up the first brush and I'm just blending the edges out. I'm also going to pick up a little bit of Maintenance on that brush and just help blend that out. And I'm holding the brush like pretty far down because I don't want to apply too much pressure, because the more pressure you apply, the more pigmented the color is going to come out, and I want it to be smoked out. I'm going to pick up more of Maintenance, and like I said, I'm just dabbing it. I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Alright, now with an even smaller brush, I want to pick up a little bit of this color. I don't know if this is called Gloves On because of where it's placed in my palette, but I'm going to pick it up on a tiny little brush, the M507, And it's black but has like specks of like rose gold in it. I'm hoping that the rose gold doesn't show too much just because I want to use it only to intensify my outer corners just a little bit. I don't want to make it like super black. I just want it to have like the smokiness to it. This is a really nice black. I'm just gonna pick up the last brush that I used the red color with, and I'm just gonna help blend just that edge out. I really like this color. I want to do a smoky eye with it. Do the same thing on this eye. And I'm just pressing it because I feel like matte colors turn out the best when you just like push them in rather than like trying to blend them like crazy. And then I'm gonna blend it with this brush. I'm wondering if I should use the white. I think I'm gonna use the white. I'm scared. I'm gonna use this Colourpop brush, and I don't even know what it's called. It's just like a flat shader brush. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this white concealer. This is in the shade Fair 00. I picked this up at Ulta, and I'm just going to cut my crease. May God be with me. Take a flat brush and pick up Caution, which is the yellow, and just pack it onto the white concealer. This yellow is crazy. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with this eye, but I'm gonna kind of speed through it and pray again. And I'm like dusting my brush off a little bit, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the shade Culture, which is the tan color, and I'm gonna use that in between the black and the yellow, just so that it's not like super harsh, like black, yellow. And then I'm gonna pick up more of the black using that other brush, just to make sure the black didn't fade away. Now I'm going to take a clean brush. This has nothing on it. I'm trying to make sure the makeup remover isn't still like super wet on it. And I'm very lightly, like I'm holding my brush all the way back here, and I'm just going to blend the edge of all of it to make sure everything is blended together. So we're gonna move on to liner. I'm gonna do the liner and the lashes really quick off camera, and then when I get back, we're gonna do the rest of the face, the lips, all that good stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, so we have liner. I don't know if I'm focused. I think I am. Liner and the lashes are on, and I didn't do a wing. I literally just did like the line. So now we're gonna go on to skin. So I'm gonna take my No Poreblem primer from Touch in Soul, and I'm just gonna take one pump, and we're gonna pump this. I got this pimple right here. It's that time of the month, and I always get one really random pimple, and it's really annoying. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation. I'm in the shade 485. I'm like running out of this foundation. I'm just pumping it on the back of my Eco Tool sponge and bouncing this in. Still love this foundation so much. This is for sure in my top 5 favorite foundations. Wow, I'm breaking out like freaking hormones. If you haven't tried this foundation out yet, man, I will recommend it until I'm like blue in the face. It is so nice on the skin. It has such a natural finish. And I'm actually going to use my Morphe concealer. I'm almost out of it too. Like, I cannot believe how much I have gone through this concealer. This is in the shade C2.65. And I'm just going to go underneath the eyes. I like that concealer a lot though. Like, it's another one. I wear that concealer more with like natural foundations, like this foundation, tinted moisturizer, and stuff like that. The e.l.f. one I've been using with like full coverage, like full glam, no like mercy. But this concealer still has great coverage. Like it has good coverage, just not super thick or super full, which I mean I still really do like. There's just a time and a place for each one. I'm gonna take the Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced. I tried this powder out in like a trying new makeup video and I liked it so much. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of it in my cap and press that into the under eyes. I'm going real ham as if I'm going somewhere right now. I literally have to go to the grocery store to pick up stuff for dinner. Like that's what I'm gonna do once I'm done with my makeup. You guys already know, only powder I ever use. I'm actually gonna try a different brush and see how I like it. I got this brush in, I think, BoxyCharm. It's one of the Moda brushes. I'm just gonna, wow, this pimple is so ugly. It's literally right underneath my nose, like right in between my Cupid's bow. Like you couldn't pick anywhere else. For bronzer, not trying anything new. This is the Pretty Vulgar bronzer in the shade Bronzed Mannequin. Love it so much to bring some color to my face. I love the undertone. I like the formula, the blendability, the wear. It lasts all day. Like look at the color that's on this side versus this side. Like I love it. Now we're gonna do some blush. My cat ears, you can't even see them, so I look crazy. Now we're gonna do some blush, and I'm gonna use the Construct pressed powder blush from the Colourpop collab, which I'm really excited about. This is like such a beautiful everyday color. And I'm gonna take this Morphe E4 brush. Yep, beautiful. It's such a nice, like muted color. It looks like it would go with every eye look. Put a little bit along my nose. Yeah, really, really pretty. For highlighter, I'm just gonna take my Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter in the shade Be My Sunlight. One of my favorite highlighters ever. I really like this highlighter. And I'm just using a Morphe M510. Setting my brows really quick with Anastasia's Brow Gel. Now for the under eyes, I'm going to take, I think I only want to do the red and the tan color. So I'm going to start with the tan and work that under here. I'm going to take the red color and also, I'm going to use this matte color. I think it's called Proceed. And I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner. I guess this is gonna be an all matte eye look, which I am a-okay with. I love all matte eyeshadow looks. To blend that area out. Now for lips, which I'm really excited about. I'm gonna use BFF 3. Is that the color? No, I need 3. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Honestly, these lip liners from Colourpop are some of the best lip liners like to exist. I'm actually gonna take her last collab with Colourpop, the nude color that she made called Quickie. I'm gonna use that. And I bought her old gloss and I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna use a little bit of BFF 4 as well, because why not? Oh, this is so pretty. Now I'll go ahead and set my face with some Morphe setting spray. Alright guys, so that completes this video. I hope you guys like it. I really like how it came out. How many times did I just say really? I don't know. I love the eyeshadows. I think they're beautiful. They're pigmented. They blend so nice, but I'm not surprised because I love Colourpop's eyeshadows. I love the blush. I love the lip liners. I kind of want to pick up the nude lip color that she came out with. I think I might place another order and get all of that. I just love how all of this looks together. Super pretty, definitely something that I would wear again. I really like it. Please subscribe if you guys have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.